Hi guys, welcome to Not For Nothing Homestead. I am Ginger, so I'm going to be your host and interviewer this evening. And I have an interviewee that's on the way in the room. But first, I want to get in here. First and foremost, I want to thank Dale and Nana from 9 Acre Family Farms for, oh my gosh, all their love and support, their shout out, their love rating. We so appreciate you guys. If you're coming over from the world's smallest farmers market, unconfirmed, then thank you. We do certainly appreciate it. So we've got Dark Lord Minute in here. Piggy's Piddles. Oh my goodness, what a cute name. I love that. That is so funny. That is a new channel. I'm gonna come check you out as soon as we're done. Let's see here. Oh, and I guess I'm extremely glitchy. I'm very sorry. I am constantly on the internet struggle bus. But hopefully it'll kind of straighten out here. Sometimes when I first get on, it gets like that, and then it gets better. So we have Mimi's Dishes. Hello, Mimi's Dishes. Dark Lord Minute. Thank you for coming in. Please don't forget to hit the thumbs up today. So this is a very important interview today. Let's see. Homestead in the Wood with D and Redneck Tree. I love that. That's awesome. Oh my gosh. Very good. Okay. Rebecca, Touched by Yarn. Thank you. I don't know why I said Rebecca. Thank you. Thank you. No judgment here with Tish Ross. Tish, thank you very much for coming in. Suburban Hillbilly, Big Valley Living. Hey, Michelle and JJ. People are saying hello to each other. Laugh with Jamie and the boys. Hey. Pathways Homestead. Hello. Derek Fowler. I see you, sneaky little Georgia boy. Jamie's Country Living. Hello. Butler Family Farm. Hey, Jerry and Susan, whichever. Oh, let's see. Lone Cowboy Adventures. Hello. Thank you for coming in. Radio Jonesy. Get out of town. Radio Jonesy is awake and in the house. He's going to play us some tunes. Okay. Oh my gosh, I just lost my chat. Hold on, guys. So we got Dark Lord, VNUS Odyssey. Thank you very much for stopping by. That's a new channel to me. I will come check you out as well. So thank you guys for stopping in. Joe fixed it for you. I wonder who that guy is. Kettle Kitchen. Hello, Tony. Nana 9 Acres. Hello, Nana. Shorts Encounter. Hello. Thank you for coming in. Full Blown Country. Did I already say hello to Full Blown Country? I'm not sure if I did, but if I didn't, I'm going to say it again. Just in case. I got to cover all my bases. So hello. Okay. Prepping for Heaven. You never got a notification. What? I set this up 3 days ago. Oh my goodness. Beth Cornett, 9 Acre Family Farm. Wonder who those people are. They sent a whole bunch of people over here. Dark Lord, I see him again. Hello. Everybody's saying hello to each other. Wow, that's so awesome. Sherman's Family Farm. Hello. 6 Acres Farm. That's Linda. Hello, Miss Linda. Thank you for coming in. Rushing Wind Mountain. Hello. That's a new one for me too. I'm going to come check you out as soon as this live is over. And let's see. I think I've gone. Nope. There's Wendy Benjamin. Thank you, Wendy, for coming in. Hello. Let's see. I think I'm all the way down to the bottom. Pike Creek Farm. Hello, Renee. Wendy Benjamin. Hello. Aline, welcome to my kitchen. Hello. Coming over from Not For Nothing Homestead. I am Not For Nothing Homestead. Coming over from 9 Acre. Okay. Let's see. So everybody's saying hello. Okay. So I got to the bottom of chat. So I have a very special guest today that's here. So I want to introduce you guys, reintroduce you. You probably already saw the thumbnail, so that's kind of silly of me to say that. But I'm going to bring in person my sister from another mister, Miss Tiffany from Mudd Mascara. So she is here, and we are doing a live interview to see where she's been, what she's been doing, what's in her future, all of that stuff. I see Glenda from Grace and Fire. Hello, Glenda. Glitchy video. I am so sorry. Darn it. I don't know how else to change that. I am so sorry. Well, say hello while I try to see what I can do about the internet. You say hello. Tiffany talks to, oh my God, prepping for heaven's sake. Tiffany! Where have you been?
Hey. Ooh, I've missed y'all. That's for sure. I hope everybody's doing good. I don't know what else to say.
Well, keep going. Keep talking. Don't. Oh my gosh. This is how the last 3 days have been.
Yes.
So it's just been half brain here, the other half's over there.
Yes.
So we're working to it together. You got all kinds of people saying hello with exclamation points and hearts and love.
Dark Lord Minute, hey, Beth, Mimi's Dishes, Grace and Fire. I'm blind.
I'm blind.
Joey, fix it for you. I think I just missed somebody. Prepping for Heaven. I've missed all of y'all so much. 9 acres. Scratch and Pete. Hey, what's going on?
I
haven't seen him in
Oh my
forever
gosh,
either.
I know. In his live the other day.
Renee.
Okay, so see if I can change this or pad. So give us just 1 second, guys. If you can hear us, give us a second to over. And I'm trying. I'm on the internet struggle bus here. But you got to talk. You got to talk for a second.
I'm not sure what to say. Ask me a question.
Ask me a question. I'll tell you no lies. Okay. See, hold on, guys. Is it this one? I think I'm gonna add this. Oh my God. Can you see you?
Yes.
Are you in there seeing?
Oh, my thumb. That is my thumb.
Okay. Give us a thumbs up if you can see us. Thumbs up from anybody?
Joey said they'll be back
That's
momentarily.
better. I see better.
Okay.
Does that mean we're here?
I
live?
see Tiffany, but that was like a minute ago. We've been looking at you for a hot minute.
Okay.
Okay, we're getting thumbs up now.
We are getting thumbs up. Okay, so it's better now. So, okay, Miss Tiffany. So do you want to tell us what you've been doing? Where have you been? Why did you take from you? Because we're all a little kicked that.
No, I took it from YouTube because I thought I was going to buy a freeze dryer.
Okay.
So I went back to work.
Okay. And then
We're frozen.
yes.
Okay.
I don't know why we're looking. Look, it's just a bunch of cracking up and glitchy.
Oh my God.
Okay, gosh. I hope that you can hear us. Sort of back, but still stop and go. Rushing mountains. Thumbs up. Pete said flower. Pete flower, sorry. Joey said, go to the kitchen.
Is that what he said?
Yes, that is what he said. But I was in the kitchen and it wasn't working. So, okay. Hold on. We're going to move locations. 5 locations is going to move. Okay. So we're going to go around. Here we go. We're probably going to drop some, but that's in true Ginger fashion. So, this is a live to remember, people. Heck yeah. Maybe we can just sit out here. Is this better, guys? Can you look on the phone and see if it's better?
Yes.
Yes.
Renee said yes.
Yes.
Oh, I see the back of your head now.
Yeah, but it's still glitchy, yes.
Try it in there first.
Okay. Sorry, we're trying to find a good spot. They said that they can hear us better. Okay. I couldn't get it on in here so earlier, so I'm going to try. We're going to try it, though. So, Beach Gingers Network to then... Yes, I know. Funny. Okay, thank you. Okay, Tiffany went in the other room for a second. She's going to be right back. Hey, Devil Dog. Hey. Oh, let's see. Oh, that was Life with Jamie and the Boys. I did say hello to her. Okay. All right, she's going in the other room. She'll be right back. I hope you can hear me pretty good. Usually I do better in this room as far as the internet than it is tonight. It's just not doing very well, no matter what I do. But hang in there with us because we're trying. Dawn Ray B, hello, hello. Okay, so here comes Miss Tiffany. So it's getting better.
Wow, it's getting better.
It's getting much better, yes. Okay. So Tiffany went and got the drinks, the coffee and the tea. That's all we have. So we want to see what you've been up to. So you took a break off of YouTube to take a job and earn money because you wanted a freeze dryer. You got to get in the camera here, sister. Okay, because you wanted to buy a freeze dryer. So that was your goal.
Yeah, the original goal was to actually to go back to work to get a freeze dryer and to drop a little weight because I like to throw freight. I've been a manager at Dollar General before, so I just went back up there and decided to throw some freight and work Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Okay.
3 days, 4 days. So I thought I can hustle up money and get me a freeze dryer. No big deal. Lose a little weight, get some exercise, all that good stuff.
My fitness.
Right.
Okay.
And then they asked me to take over the store and I took on the challenge. And that led into absolutely no time for anyone. Family,
no YouTube time, no
nothing.
family time, no nothing. So you got sucked into that job and it just took over.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes.
I'm sure there's a lot of people out there that can relate to getting overwhelmed by a job.
Yes.
So, okay.
Yeah. To begin with, it was about 70 hours a week. So there was no time for phone calls. Like, I used to talk to Tony and Dale and Lisa and Ginger. We've always been in conversation every day.
Mm-hmm.
And that was over.
Came to a halt.
Yes.
Because you were getting up at
5
a.m. So you were going to bed at 6:30, 7 o'clock at night. Yeah. And then
About
working.
the time I was getting off.
Yeah. And Dark
would
Lord
just-
said, been there, done that.
Yes.
Yeah. So understood that. So then what happened? So you're working, you decided, okay, there was a freeze dryer in your future, and then
Yes.
you thought, well, I'll take the manager's position and I'll make the freeze dryer money faster.
Right.
Okay. Okay. All right. So, and along came November 30th. And that was our barter. And I don't know if you guys remember video that we did. We had a meetup. Tiffany and I met. Her and Mr. C came to North Georgia. They live over on the west side. And they came here and for a visit. And so that was fun. We really enjoyed that. We got to do our barter. And go ahead and tell about how that experience was.
We're stuck.
Hmm?
We're not stuck, are we?
I don't think so.
Okay.
I think we're glitchy, but I can't. I'm unfortunately, I'm hoping it's better. But
Okay.
go ahead.
So Ginger, I believe it was a blanket that.
Yes.
That.
What? You don't remember?
No.
Oh, my
no,
feelings are
I'm
hurt.
saying
Jeez
I
Louise.
was so mesmerized by a blanket that you had made in a previous video.
Yes, and I had done a barter.
Yes. And I reached out to her and I was like, can you make one of those? Because I would love to have it. And she was very interested in the elderberry, and that's where the barter came in.
Yes.
I brought her everything for the elderberry and
syrup.
Yes, the
Yes.
elderberry syrup. And the recipe book that's behind it.
And
That
everything.
Yeah.
All that. We did trade. We spent the whole day there.
Yes.
We spent the whole day tipping Mr. C, and we had lunch, and we had so many laughs, and it was so much fun. We really enjoyed it so much.
Mm-hmm.
So, oh, is that your watch? Hello to you. Okay. All right. So that we had a good time, and you guys laughed, and we really kept in touch. So it was to say we're going to go back just a step before saying that Tiffany and I, the way that we met was actually through a huge production, and Tony at Kettle Kitchen
Yes.
is the one that introduced
Yes.
us. So if it wasn't for Tony, Thelma and Louise here wouldn't be getting into all these shenanigans. So whatever happens, blame Tony.
No.
No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. We are both very grateful
Yes.
and very thankful that that he did actually bring the two of us, and we met through him, because we are actually, we're very, very much alike in
Yes.
our thoughts. Some of the things we do, we articulate ourselves a little differently. But it's okay, because we kind of, bounce off one another. So
Yeah.
it's actually super fun.
Yeah.
So anyways, okay. So November 30th, that was when you guys came, did the barter. Y'all went home. And what was that like?
I cried the whole way.
No, don't tell me, Tiffany.
No.
And why were you crying? Tell them why you were crying. Don't start crying now, by golly. This is real, people. This is real, raw emotion from Tiffany.
That you will never see again.
Yeah, no, bull crap.
No, it is. I was very sad to leave.
Oh, stop. Don't. Oh, my God. Don't cry. Okay, you're here. Hello.
Yes.
Okay. So she was sad to leave. And why were you so sad to leave? I mean, we were becoming fast friends. But,
Yes.
But that wasn't the heart of it. What was the heart of it? Can you speak it? You can't. She can't say, I'm sorry. I've oh, I'm sorry. You're gonna make me cry. Stop. Okay. Do you want me to say it? She's yes, please. Okay. So as Joey said in chat, this is all your fault, Tony. Okay, so I guess she and Mr. C, Joe and I live off grid. We're up, back off the road. If you lose track, you don't even know that the world exists, and all the bad we keep outside. This is just, I mean, I'm so sorry. Tony said girls are really glitchy, just so you know. I am so sorry. I wish it was better than it is, but
That's what happens when you live off grid.
that's what happens when you live off grid. Unreliable
Internet.
So Joey said it's really bad right now. We've seen that. So we will definitely post this live, so that if it gets too bad, we'll just finish it up and you can watch the whole thing to where it's not glitchy, I hope, when it posts. Anyway, so she came up here and it's just the seclusion, and I think she and Mr. C really had a vision to do something like what we're doing.
A long time ago.
A long time ago. They actually went home, they written this on like vision board for their future and what their future would hold, and this is what they were
it was like
trying
it was like being into
for you had written. It was
Yeah.
like, this is what I wanted to do. I came up for a visit and stepped, is what she said. So that's that was kind of weird for me, because every day living here is a struggle. And when she texted me like the next week, she was like when Mr. C and I were on our way home, we were like, oh my God, what did you say? I can't remember how you put it. It was just surreal.
Yes.
That's how we want to live. That's where we want to live. We're so not jealous, but envious, because they're already there, and that's what we're working towards. And
Joey
so
said go to the garden.
Huh? No, I can't. If Joey said go to the garden?
Mm-hmm. I pulled that down. No.
Oh, no, I've tried filming from the garden before. It doesn't work either.
Now you're right on point.
Yeah, because look, now we're crystal clear. Okay. So anyways, so when she left, and then the first visit, and then said, that they were, what we were in is they were, they put a vision board, and that's what they were working for. And I was looking at it like, are you kidding right now, girl? You don't know how many times a day I want to say, what am I doing? But love it, and love living where we're living, love living the way we live. So anyway, Joy said, don't move, don't breathe. Okay, I guess. I don't know. So anyways, we knew there would be more visits. We're free, but can you still hear us? Is the flow still going? Oh, Mr. C's house. Yay! Mr. C. You're only getting every other word.
Oh, crap.
Yes, that is bad.
So
I'm so sorry. I know why. We're
there.
crystal clear here, but nothing here. I don't know.
Maybe it's that freaking bee up
I'm
there.
so sorry. No, it has something to do with the bee.
He said use your phone.
I can't.
Why?
Because I can't get on stream right on my phone. Oh, there we are moving a little bit. Oh my goodness. Oh, but see, now we look like we're crystal clear.
Because I'm way.
No, look, you move and we're moving and we're fine. See, we're fine.
It's
Okay,
now
now
you two to start moving
we're
do the jig.
We're rocking back and forth. Okay, so anyways, while we still have half decent. Oh, now it looks like we're frozen again. It's good again. You're not so clear over here and clicky. Guys, I am so sorry. I don't know what to do about that. Now it says look good right now, but now I'm looking and we're frozen again. Okay, we'll just keep talking. Maybe we'll make this and make a video. And we'll just sit in it. We wanted to see if you guys had questions. And that's the reason we really wanted to do it on live.
Yes.
Yeah. So, just go and have fun with it. Thank you, Derek. That's just so encouraging. He's so sweet. Okay, so anyways, fast forward.
Came back in December.
We knew there were going to be more visits because that visit we enjoyed so much, and you loved being up here. And meanwhile, you're still working and at the Dollar General. And oh, I can say that, can I?
You can now.
Oh, you can now. Okay, so she's working. we're frozen. So, anyways, we immediately obviously have a connection and are going to get into a lot of trouble together. But then something came up that we wanted to give you.
Yes.
And it was last minute, but we were like, it's time is of the essence, essence, and you have to come get it.
Yes.
And you guys we're there. We're coming.
Yes.
We're going to come and we're going to spend the night.
Mm-hmm.
So that was big. They came over before you start spreading crap around. No pineapples on the back of my car. So, but I came up for a visit. They all had so much fun. We walked property.
It was
cold. Cold. She's gonna have to get some. You're gonna have to grow some thick blood there, sister. Because I mean, she's just like an hour and a half
way different
from me.
Way different.
Can you build Ginger a she stand? But anyways, so they came for the overnight visit, and then they were like, oh my gosh, we absolutely love it because we're kind of into solar panels and a little bit of that, and they really are too. And so there's a lot of knowledge here that's common, a lot of common interests. Mm-hmm. But definitely a lot of common knowledge. There's a lot of knowledge to be shared. Mm-hmm. There's so many things that she said, if you'll teach me to do this, that you want to know how to do, and I'll say, okay, well, you teach me how to do this, and I'll teach you how to do that. Yes. So it's actually worked so well, and we kind of are the yin to the yang here. So, anyways, so that was your call, David.
Then it was nursery.
What's your aunt? Now, fast forward 4 months. So now we're into April of this year, and we're still communicating. Sometimes it's intermittent because her job is standing, but we're in such a good connection, and anyways, and everything, and we were just like, then they thought, what did you think?
I said, I want to go back to Ginger's for my anniversary.
That's what she said. That's where we want to be for our anniversary. Mm-hmm. So they came up here for their anniversary. And while they were here, what did you find? Do you want to say?
We found it before our anniversary.
Well, I know a little bit, but yes. So
we found some property right next to Ginger.
Boom!
The secret's out.
So Thelma and Louise live beside each other.
Yes.
So this is where the hello. Yeah, I know. We're back on now. All right, bye. Okay, so anyways,
Are you sure we're back on?
I think we are. There we are.
Okay.
Okay.
That was not a cliffhanger.
No, that was a Dallas moment.
Yeah.
Dun, dun, dun. We just left you at all of it. Okay, so yes, we're back. Woo!
Yes.
So, okay, so they found property right beside us, and they're moving up here.
Right.
So I haven't been able to show this to all of y'all because we've been waiting to drop all this at once. But I've been starting all these plant starts, like bajillions of them, so that while they're in the process of moving and getting set up, we can all have we can have like a shared garden. It's huge.
Yeah.
And things up, they had like rings for raised bed gardens. And so anyways, also another thing we have to tell you. They can't get to their property just yet. We have had mounds and mounds and mounds and mounds and mounds of rain. So the access is the access road is full of red Georgia clay, which is like walking in snot.
Yes.
And it's not real easy to get through. So,
and y'all will see footage of that soon.
Yes, they've already told. We have a lot of footage back footage that we have kept in the bank that we're going to start releasing out. But so for now, they have a camper,
which we lost
trailer. Yes, they found a
that is my freeze dryer.
Okay, her freeze dryer is on wheels.
Yes.
The freeze dryer is on wheels. That's where all the freeze dryer money went to buy a camper. They found, yes, I do talk with my hands a lot. I'm so sorry. I can't help it. If you watch any of my videos, you'll see me talking with my hands. So once they came up here for like the third visit
and we found the land.
Yeah. Then they were like, well, we're not getting a freeze dryer. We are reallocating those funds to, and this is no joke.
It just popped up.
Mr. E was on a call at work, just sitting there looking, and decided to park on. Yeah, I had to turn around and then. and meanwhile they have been looking for a camper, and they thought we got to find something temporary to put up there. And he turned around, parked on the side of the road, and lo and behold, right in front of him was a huge camper for sale.
Yes.
I mean, beautiful, big,
For very, very cheap.
And it was like, oh my gosh, it would have left that right at his feet and feet too. So that was bone chilling for me. That sent chills all over me. I was like, oh my gosh, that is crazy how it happened. So they came up for their anniversary, and when they came up for their anniversary, they brought the camper trailer. But the only thing is they can't get to their property again because the access road, which Joey, if you've seen a bunch of his shorts of clearing, he's trying to help clear a path to get to it. We're talking off-grid. We're talking out in the Georgia woods, people. So that's some of his shorts on the tractor and clearing places. That is their property.
Because we both have full-time jobs, and James still has a full-time job.
Yes.
And I was, like I said, working 60, 70 hours a week. By the time I would get off work, they would let me know because they were actually doing the back leg work, trying to we're here, take trailer park to get from a 2,000 house which was just overwhelming. I was like, you're doing this,
And were a mini.
Yes, because you just don't know, and you're like, oh my God, I don't want to get rid of this, use this. So that was a big learning curve, still going through that part of it.
Yes.
They were literally their videos. That's what Joey's doing to try to help us. Now, James, see.
Go ahead, keep talking, because I think we're moving a little bit.
So Mr. C was dropping me off at work at 6 o'clock in the morning, running down here, dropping off a load.
Up here. You've got to stop saying down. It's not down, it's up.
Running up here, dropping off a load, then going back home on his 1 or 2 days off, and he was back and forth. You know, so Ginger and them showed us where to get from so that we could house some stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So that was actually planted by a company, which was good.
Yes.
Because on the anniversary was when we made the big
Yes, the dark game.
And
yeah, that was a crazy weekend. Oh my gosh.
The video coming, the gotta get edited and all that.
Mm-hmm.
It's yeah, that was that was stuck for like 3 days. Okay.
Georgia class. 3 days. Yes, it was nuts.
And nobody was helping us trying to get it out. I'll trust you. Just rain. We
just rained every day.
The minute we got it to the drive, it just boom.
The bottom fell out.
3 days. And
yes.
I was like,
yeah.
But you know, anytime that I think whenever you're, you know, doing exactly what you're supposed to be doing, that, you know, you're going to go through tests. You're going to.
What did Mr. C say?
Yeah. You cannot have a testimony without a test. And it was a crazy one.
Ooh, he's testing us.
He
Yes,
he was testing my temper.
Yeah, he was.
Because I was, whoo.
Yeah.
Was,
Well, it was just a lot of things not working out, and the we're just talking about songs for me. His ears must be burning.
because I was asking her
Yes.
about
Yeah. um so what was it I was just saying? Wow, squirrel, it's gone. Squirrel. What were we talking about?
we were talking about test and testimony.
Yeah. No, I know, but I know what it was. Tiffany said if Ginger can stand that side of me of the anniversary weekend, we're all golden.
Yes.
It was, we were all trying to work together the best we could with all of the elements, the unknowns,
Mm-hmm.
the things that they didn't know about, we're trying to help with, but we're all trying to combat the weather. We're in rain suits, we're soaking wet. And so finally at one point we just gave up and said, park it in our driveway. Okay, that's where you're gonna sit for right now. So that is where they are for right now. So
Yes.
oh goodness. It's been crazy, but it's been super fun.
Yes.
So we have the pigs. We have,
Yes.
which I haven't released that video, and I'm very sorry. But I've been a little busy.
Yes.
So we have 3 pigs, and they are absolutely adorable, and they are the light of our life. And we built them a toy, and we're going to show you that video. But we also have one more thing to share with you right now. We're going to share much more. But what else are we going to share? Yeah.
I was like, let me make sure before I say it.
The soft whisper.
What is so Ginger? Because I mean, like being next door neighbors, I'm gonna be over here.
Oh, we'll be canning
and stuff like that.
We're going to be canning. We're going to be gardening. We're going to be preserving. We have lots of gardens to tend to. They're bringing the rest of their chickens. We have 8 now. We have 8 chickens that they gave us a month ago. And then they still have, how many chickens do you have?
I think we have 25.
And they have 25 chickens. So they're
Plus
bringing
our
those
meat,
chickens. Plus rabbits.
Yes.
So we have pigs, chickens, rabbits, dogs to protect all that. We got enough dogs to protect everything and everybody.
Yes.
So we,
Okay. Just so you know, the 2, we were actually able to get property that butts up Ginger's property. So we will be within walking distance
from each other's houses. Yes.
Just so y'all know. So what we did was we will still each have our own channels.
Yes. Not a homestead. Still, we put videos on Not for Nothing Homestead.
And Mudd Mascara will still putting videos as well.
Yes.
However, we are going to combine the 2 of us.
Oh, the 2 of us. Yes.
The 2 of us.
Selma and Louise here.
Yes. 2 of us are going to be mudding for nothing.
Mudding
we
for
have
nothing.
A channel created because it's a lot. There's a lot of things that when people think, oh, you know, I mean, just a little, you know, like today, for instance, I needed to wash my hair. And I was like, and I'm going to be honest with you, I was like, I'm so scared I'm going to use up all the water. Because even though my hair's shaved, I have a ton of hair.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And, you know, I was like, how do I do this? You know, should I leave my head over in the sink? You know, I don't want to turn on the hot water because everything here is so precious.
Mm-hmm.
You can't just sit there and brush your teeth with the water running and be like, is there anything in there? While the water's still running, because guess what? experience for me on that. Even though on my channel, James and I were literally way before we even, the first time we came, before James and I were living in a very off-grid cabin behind our home to try to get prepared. And we had no idea this was even going to fall into place. Okay.
It was crazy how it worked out.
Yes.
Yeah.
So there's a lot to think about, in Mudd and for Nothing is where all that's going to come about.
Yes. And hopefully, I don't know if you can hear me. Joe, you can Joe fix it for me. Fix it for me. Oh, yeah. Joe fix it for you. And you can drop the link for Mudd for Nothing or Dale or Tony. Mudd for Nothing. Yes, that is the name of the channel. If you can drop the link for that, hopefully we can get you guys to subscribe to our combined channel. That would be awesome.
Because we already have footage ready.
There you go. Joey dropped the link.
There's already footage that we've captured just from some
the
trials
last 2
that
days.
we've been going through the last 2 days.
That's fun.
Yes.
That's fun too.
So it is a learning experience. And
It is.
We're just so full, not to go backwards, but this would have never come about but for Tony. But the other thing is, we get to the land. We got to meet gender. This has all been written down on my vision board for 15. I have this. You'll see it when I get the rest of the stuff. But I have this written down on my board, this dream that we've had for so long.
So,
you know what I'm saying?
Don't cry. Don't cry. I know.
Sometimes when
your dreams you cry.
No, well, sometimes God can tell you, hey, this is in your future.
Yeah.
You're like, okay, well, this is going to happen next week.
Yeah.
Okay. And that's not what happens.
Yeah.
Our time is not his time.
Yes.
Yeah.
Amen.
And when you think, how many intricate people were involved in this
lay out
this board that's been there for so long.
Yeah.
To lay from that we've never known.
Yeah.
How many people did it take for, first of all, Jamie was the one who pushed me off the ledge with YouTube.
Yeah. So if it hadn't been that, you would have
or y'all.
Yes.
So things work out in his time, not necessarily ours.
And it is great how he puts things in front of you when you need them. Because you were at your end.
Because you get so wrapped up in the rat race. I had been out of the race and then got back in it, and you're spinning your wheels. You're working 60, 70 hours a week, making money. You get to buy extra things, but you know what? Those extra things don't mean that much. That's not
in the grand scheme of things,
right? Because it just about killed me. I felt like the job was just so.
They said we're so dark. Let me go turn a light on.
The job was just so intense, and it just something that James and I have dreamed about for so long. My kids can tell you. My daughter's in here now. We have talked about.
We are here with more lighting. So we're.
And I think it's
We're back with our life.
Yeah. So, my kids, Jamie, Maddie, we can tell you this has always been something that me and Mr. C have wanted to step off the ledge and do. But what to see it in person helped us jump off the ledge with Ginger and Joey. Okay, so we got to see, hey, this can be done. We can do this. So we pushed all the other stuff aside and just jumped off the cliff.
Yeah, basically. There were a lot of phone calls. I don't know. I'm scared. I want to do this.
Yes.
I want it so bad in my heart of hearts, and I know this is what I'm meant to be. But moving is stressful, and moving is scary. So that in of itself is a lot.
Yes.
But when you're moving off grid and you're downsizing to about 1/5 of what you were in, that's even more stressful. We're back.
Because I can't describe it. It's the most peaceful, restful. Like I've been here for the last. Well, I came up as soon as the last day was Friday, and Sunday I was gone.
She hit the road with a car pass.
Yes. And so it's just like I feel like my face is not so thin, not stressed out. It's just a different lifestyle, a different thing that I don't want to depend on anybody else. I want to be able, James and I want to be able to depend on ourselves.
Yeah.
So, and we have worked my husband's worked for years and years and years for the solar.
Yeah.
And so all this.
So we're trying to make sure that we live more simply.
Right. Very simply.
Now, I will tell you that a lot of we have a very dear friend that we thanked for rating this live, and that would be Dale and Nana.
Yes,
9 Acre Family Farms. And we have to say that, I think he's still in here. I know Nana's here. She just said something. But there's a lot of things that Dale's devotionals, they've played a huge role in some of the things that have been put on our hearts to do for them. Mm-hmm. And I think vice versa. Yeah. And we do want to thank Dale very much for his devotionals. Mm-hmm. Even if he just touches one person and helps one person with that devotional, that's what matters. And so we just want to make sure that he knows that those devotionals mean the world to us and that they have played a huge role in this, what's coming now. So he got a big heart, a whole bunch of hearts, and a pig, and a whole bunch more hearts. Yes, we heart the pigs too. Now.
But if you think about it, Tony, Dale, all of us have always talked on lives before when I couldn't really be on lives. I couldn't make it there on time. There was no way. Mm-hmm. Sometimes at the end I could get into the live, but this is when everybody talks about communities, this is what it's about, being where you can reach out and help somebody. And honestly, it doesn't mean help them maybe not in this scenario, but it could be phone call. Yeah. I don't know how many times I've been on the phone with before them, especially about work, crying, or just totally raising Cain about stuff that was going on. And that these guys, all of them, and spouses included, we have all driven each other to,
a good place.
Right.
Mm-hmm. We try to pick each other up when somebody is down or upset or We try to let them vent, and I mean, it's like a family, and
Yes.
we have all been to get a part of each other's lives and try to put the most positive things out for each other.
Yes.
So yes. So we've been on for almost an hour. Is there something you want to say? Anything?
Do I need to?
No, I'm just. There's something else you want to say?
This
before
is
we
all.
leave?
This is all scripted. This is
Yes,
you
just
said-
we would. I want to say for y'all. It's probably not
go by the fly by the seat of our pants.
fly by the seat of your pants, man.
Anybody have any?
Annie, yes. Does anybody have any questions?
It's gonna be hard for me to see him, so you'll have to from this. Far.
Yes, I know, Nana. Us too. We can't go a day without talking to you guys. And Dale is my resident pig advisor. If I say I talked to my pig advisor today and he said, that means I've talked to Dale. Because I asked him nearly everything about a pig because man knows everything about pigs. So
Right.
there you go. Sorry. Yeah, I get a lot of questions about pigs now, but sorry.
And then if we
Okay,
need to know-
so Tiffany, did you get your freeze dryer finally? No, that was probably one of the points where we were glitchy.
yes,
The freeze dryer funds were reallocated.
they're sitting outside.
The freeze dryer has wheels. The
Yes.
freeze dryer is actually, those funds were reallocated to the camper. So
Yes.
the camper trailer, I mean, it's huge. It's a big, big camper. So it's got a slide out. It's huge. It's wonderful. Oh, Suburban Hillbilly, thank you. Y'all make a great group of friends. Blue says, I am so glad guys have I've been so excited about all of this. Has been terrified to drop my foot in my mouth and crafted it. Thank you for not doing that, but we appreciate it. Necessary sister, I think she's probably talking to hello, Annette. I think I said hello to Annette. Dale is the pig advisor and Tony is the iron chef. There you go. Oh, Fuzz T Fork 8 says, I just put up two videos on survival. One says, are you an asset or a liability? The other is living a remote life. Oh, I like that. Living a remote life. I'm going to come check your channel out just shortly. Let's see. Let's see. Any questions? You're funny. Hardest secret I've had to keep.
I think it was hard for Tony.
You have no idea how many videos
Dale,
I've done with
Lisa.
her here and
Yes.
say, stay on the porch.
Yeah.
You can't come out here because I got a video I got to do and you
Many
can't
lives.
be seen.
Yes.
So yes, and many crafted chats. She's been here. Oh goodness. Okay. Okay, so if nobody does anybody have any questions? Anybody else have any questions? We love you all and we thank you all.
Yes, for stopping by.
Yes, and we also very much thank you for going and subbing to our new channel. Mudd for Nothing.
Yes.
There's
no icon. Just we're getting
we'll probably use one of the pictures in here as our icon for our avatar for it, and we'll set it up. Let's see. Do either of you ladies on the panel have any instructions on how to milk a chicken? That's funny. No instructions on that, and I wouldn't advise it if I were you because she's gonna peck your head off. Keep having a great time, Piggy's Piddles. Thank you so much.
Yes, for coming by.
Yes, that is so awesome. We're gonna put up our mini Thelma and Louise type adventures, like we said earlier, which may have been glitchy. We have a couple of videos that are gonna go up of things that we've had to do. Stay away from the roosters. We will. Thank you. We appreciate that. Do you know where we can get some good internet? Well, I don't know about here. Dale, you have the same issues with good internet. My question is, what's for dinner, Joey? There's tuna fish in the cabinet and bread on the counter if you just get your butt up and go to the counter. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. We're going to make dinner. We promise.
Do you know where we can get
Good internet, yeah. What's for dinner? That's Joey. Fun.
Thank you.
See, Prepping for Heaven said, love you all. This was the best news show I've seen in years. Oh, thanks. Douglas Starlink. I don't know about that.
I spun on that for about an hour today during Lou's Live, trying to get the information on Starlink.
Oh, did you?
Yes.
Okay, so we'll be looking into that.
Yes.
I'm looking, Xander. Joey says, dingy sandwiches for dinner? Oh, maybe. That's a good idea. Because you know, I can whip them things up in like 10 minutes flat because we can our venison.
It's so good.
And we have sub rolls and we have some mozzarella cheese.
Yes.
So, yes, that would be best. Starlink RV service, I hear, is good. Oh, wow. I've never even heard that I never even knew that was a thing.
Yep. That's what I was looking at today.
What is my goal now? Meaning yours, Joe, fix it for you, or ours? Starlink is net for people out in the middle. Oh, is meant
for people
out in the middle of no place. It's 50 to 100 gigs. It's fast. Okay, we're looking into that stuff. Okay, dinner is solved. That's right, Jamie. Dinner is solved. Gingy sandwiches. Build a better road, Joe. There you go. There is. Keep building that road, Joe. It puts so-called 5G to shame. Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah, that's what I've heard about it.
That sounds awesome, but look how clear we're getting. It seems like, well, we're a little bit down again.
Mouse toes.
What?
We just let the cat out of the bag.
Mouse toes. My girl.
Yep. He said, what is our next goal as women?
Our next goal. Well, our next goal is to get people ahead. No.
And to catch up on a collab.
Yeah, and to catch up on a collab because she's got a spring salad video she's got to put out. So
and it's going to be on location.
Yes, she's live on location at Not For Nothing Homestead to do her spring salad. So if you see that stove that you recognize and that backdrop and the counter, that's because she is in here cooking in here.
Yes.
Oh, Dale's so funny. Knuckle dragger nation. That's what Mouse always says, the knuckle dragger thing. That's so funny.
Yeah.
So yeah, you'll see a couple videos on Mudd for Nothing. Oh, I don't know if Mouse, Tiffany and I have a combined channel now. It's called Mudd for Nothing. The link, Joey, fix it for you. Can you drop that link one more time before we leave?
Yes.
Mouse said, I love that stove.
Me too.
She does too.
It's a lot bigger than the one that's in the trailer.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
And we've already got plans and visions of 4 canners going.
Yes.
I've got a Presto and an All-American. She's got 2 All-Americans.
And a Presto.
Can't find that one. We can't find those. So we said 4, maybe 5 canners going on that stove at one time. We're gonna rock it out when the canning comes. So she said, "Oh, get out." I subbed. It would be a great channel. Thank you, Mouse. Thank you. All right, guys. Well, we're going to let you go. We are going to release this for a replay. So, it's probably going to be a little crazy. Hopefully, the replay will be as clear as it is on our end because what we're seeing is clear as a bell.
Right.
But anyways, we love you all. Party starts at Ginger's when the live stream ends. That's it. We're going to sell all American to get internet. No, we're not. What are you thinking? I'll sell one of them dogs out there before I do sell it all. No, I'm kidding. You can't take my dogs either. Anyways, okay. So we're going to let you guys go. We are going to start going live every Thursday night at, it's 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm thinking Dale and Nana's is.
Yes.
We're going to follow Dale and Nana. Every Thursday night, we're going to follow Dale and Nana, and hopefully next week we'll have better internet. We'll see if we can't get that figured out. Yes. Mm-hmm. But we're going to follow them, so we're excited about that. So that's what's going to come out. So just stay tuned and see what Thelma and Louise here can come up with to get into, because it's going to be fun. It's going to be interesting. So we love you guys so much. Thank you so much for coming, and thank you for being so supportive and sharing in our story. We wanted to let you all know, and we love you all.
Yes.
So take care.
Love y'all.
God bless. Take care of you and yours. God bless. And we'll see you in the next live. Bye, guys. Oh, I'm trying to do it on my computer.